Hello, my name is Pawan Nitish and I am your Abhyas IIT Prep Coordinator. Today I am going to discuss about the JOSA 2021 counseling process. Joint Seat Allocation Authority 2021 has decided to conduct the counseling process, and I would be discussing all the scheduled dates and also what's the process behind counseling procedure, and also briefly explain about the all the business rules by the JOSA which was given in their website. So the first thing, JOSA 2021. This JOSA 2021 has been set up by MOE, Ministry of Education. Total this time 114 institutes are participating, and in that 114, 23 are IIT, 31 NITs, IIEST Shibpur, 26 triple ITs, and also 33 other government funded technical institutes will be participating in those portal. Okay, so the source I have given there, you can check it. I will paste all those links also in the description. You can directly go through them. Okay, so these are the expected timelines. After the declaration of JEE advanced result, candidate registration and choice filling has been started, and candidate registration and choice filling is free of cost. That can be done by using josa.nic.in, and here you can see candidate registration and choice filling. Right here, if you press it, you will be redirected into a page where you can type your JEE main application number and password. Okay, you log in, and then after that you will be redirected into the portal. Okay, this is about the online registration and choice filling. And then the seat allocation first round will be started at October 27, 2021. Okay, after registration and choice filling, there will be a mock counseling round. Okay, mock counseling round where you will be exercising your options. Okay, this is only for practice. There are two mock counseling rounds, mock counseling 1 and mock counseling 2. Those are before October 27th, and after that there will be seat allocation round 1. Okay, so for that seat allocation round 1, you have to be well prepared and also check the results from the mock counseling and prepare an agenda which will consist of all the colleges you want. Okay, priority, and also distance, I mean how much far it is from your convenience. Okay, those three things you have to keep in mind and fill your options. Okay, take a white paper and fill those choices and options first in the white paper, and then try to exercise the options based on that order. Okay, so this is about the round 1 seat allocation. After seat allocation in the round 1, okay, there will be online reporting which will be starting from October 27 to 30. There will be document uploading also, and also if there is any query from the officer, they will raise a query. If they have any doubt, they will ask you, and you should confirm them what query it is, and then it would be finalized, and then you would be allotted a seat. Okay, if you are not allocated any seat, or if you are not satisfied with the seat given, you will go to round 2. Okay, there will be three options. Okay, in the round 1, to select a seat, there will be freeze, float, slide. Okay, these three options will be there. I will explain about those three options in the later stages of the slides. So first, if you are not satisfied with the round 1, you can also apply to the round 2. Round 2 will be on November 1st. Okay, these are all the expected timeline dates. I can also say these may be changed, so that's why I am telling expected timelines, but now I think it would be confirmed. So these are about all the round 3, round 4. Okay, in a between you can see there is a withdrawal of seat, right? Okay, the withdrawal of this seat only will be there for up to round 5. Okay, and here if you see seat allocation round 4, last day to respond, withdrawal round 5, again up to round 5, and then seat allocation round 6, final round for IITs. Okay, and also for NITs and IITs, the seat withdrawal option is different. Okay, you can withdraw your seat for IITs up to round 5 and NITs up to round 6. Okay, this is about the expected timelines. You can go through them carefully after after you get this presentation in the description. And also this is the seat matrix, that means how many seats are there in each and every IIT, in each and every category. I mean each and every like IITs or NITs or triple ITs, total number of seats available. Okay, so in an open category, IIT has 6,200 and NIT has 9,147, triple IT has 2,442 and GFTI has 2,906. Okay, and what is this supernumerary? Okay, here it is separately given as female supernumerary, but I will explain you what is supernumerary first. Okay, suppose if two people are having same rank, okay, if two people are having same rank, then they will check the category. If the two people, suppose they are open category, then there is only one seat, then they will create it as two seats and allocate them to both of them. That extra seat which has been created is called as supernumerary. Okay, this is about the supernumerary. So total I can say around open category 15,000, 17, 19, almost 20k seats are there for the open category. Okay, based on the seat matrix. You can also check that in the given source below. I will paste those links in the description again. And then preference list. Okay, preference list, which I have explained you that you have to make a sheet and write all your preferences. That thing can be done by checking out the last round opening and closing ranks. Okay, last round opening and closing ranks, which will be there in the website again. I have given the source link also. I will paste them, all of them, in the description. Next, eligibility. What is the eligibility to apply for the JOSA counseling? IITs qualify in JEE Advanced and passing class 12. NIT systems, I mean NIT plus means all the other government technical institutions, all those things except IITs qualify in JEE Mains and a pass in class 12. Okay, state code of eligibility. Wherever you are writing the class 12th exam, that state is considered as the state code. Okay. So registration, as I said, it starts from 16th October 2021 up to 25th October 2021. Round 1 is on 27th October, and before 25th October there will be mock counseling. Okay, mock counseling means mock seat allocation and all those stuff. Okay, 2 times, 1 and 2. 2 rounds are there for the mock counseling. Those you have to be participating because that will help you for the round 1 and the subsequent rounds also. And next, first thing is candidate has to enter JEE Mains or advanced application number and create a password and follow necessary instructions from the given portal, which I have shown you in the previous minutes in the slide. Okay, there you can go and click on the link and then open it again, create a password and then log in into your interface. Okay, then during this time candidates can only change state quota, nationality and gender if any corrections are to be made. Okay, only once you can change those, only at this time, not again after the seat allocation. Okay, so state quota is which state you are coming in under the category, and again I will discuss with you home state and other state quota for some NITs. Okay, now I have to discuss with you home state, other state and also freeze, float, slide options. Okay, those will be done in the later slides. Choice filling, after registration what will be there? Choice filling. Okay, I have explained already. Students have to fill their choices according to the rank preference of the college. Fill as many choices as possible and preferably toughest ones are kept as first choice. Okay, once locked the choice, they can't be changing of the choice. If you are locking the choices, they can't be changed. You should unlock them again and then you can change their order. Once, if you are doing it outside your home or something like another system, someone else computers, then please lock the choices and log out from the portal, I mean log out from your ID, because there is a chance that they may be changing your preference order and all those stuff may be happening. So please be careful. And now if qualified in advance, it will display all the IITs and NIT plus systems. Okay, if you are qualified only in mains, it will show only NIT plus systems. Okay, if you are having advanced qualification, I mean JEE advanced qualification, then it will show the IITs also. This is about the choice filling. So mock seat allotment I have been discussing with you. It is on 22nd October and also 24th October. Okay, this is to get the idea. If candidate doesn't lock the choices, they automatically save the last edited ones. If you forgot and left, or if there is any power cut issue, if you are not locking the choices, they will automatically save the last ones. Okay. Okay, next, reporting. To accept the seat allocated, first you have to upload all the documents, okay, and then you have to pay the, as soon as you get seat allotted, so and so college, okay, so and so branch, then you will accept if you are liking that college. For acceptance, you will select an option from the freeze, float and slide, okay. Upload all the documents after that and must pay the seat acceptance fee if you are okay with that college, okay. If you are not paying fees or not uploading the documents, seat gets cancelled, okay. All the event dates you should carefully notice them, okay. And then if there are any queries asked from the officer, I mean the counseling officer, then you have to respond to them within the time given by the verification officer in the portal itself, okay. He will call you, he might message you, and then he will ask you, there is something wrong in this document, there is something wrong in this document, so please show me the exact document or exact updated document. You have to show them, you have to give him all the proof that this document is true. Then he will delete that query, and then again he will confirm your seat, okay. Candidate can withdraw the seat, I have already said this one also, or exit from the counseling process only between second to fifth round of the counseling process, okay. For NIT second to fifth round, okay. For IITs there is sixth round also, okay. So another thing is, once if you are using exit option, okay, exit option, it will remove you from the counseling process and you cannot participate in the next rounds, okay. You cannot participate in the next rounds also, so be careful with this exit option, okay. Next, I will say first what all documents mainly are required. Once again go through the document. If there are any other important documents like PWD, okay, PWD, and also if you are having some defense or paramilitary certificates, those things are also should be carried as per your eligibilities. But basic documents which are required are 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, mains admit card, mains score card, or advanced score card, and then provisional seat allotment letter which you will get after you accept a seat. That is only provisional, okay. That provisional seat allotment, again if you are accepting the fee, accepting and paying the fee, then you will get a confirmed seat allotment letter, okay. This provisional thing you should accept and pay the fees, okay. First, what all are required? Provisional seat allotment, 10th, 12th, all those things, and also cash certificate, PW certificate, medical certificate as per JOSA format. In JOSA format there is a sheet called as business rules, okay. In that business rules sheet in the portal, you will see some annexures, okay. In that annexure you can find all the JOSA format, okay, for all the certificates and all other details in that business rules sheet. I will paste that sheet also in the description. Next, bank check copy, cancel check, or also the image of the bank passbook, because if there is any refund or anything like that, they will directly send your amount to the bank, I mean to the your own bank, okay. For that reason they will ask the bank passbook. And then Aadhaar card, seat acceptance fee payment receipt, okay, birth certificate, 3 passport size photos, okay. These are the basic requirement. And if there are any other things which you require, those will be mentioned in the business rules separately. Please go through them again. This is only the idea to give you how to you should be prepared for the counseling process, okay. These, next, I have been saying to you there are 3 options: freeze, float, slide, okay. As soon as you select a as soon as you get a seat, after first round you will be allotted some seat, right? Suppose they have allotted you IIT, IIT Hyderabad, okay. and they have given you mechanical, okay, mechanical branch. Now in the seat, in the round 1 you got seat as IIT Hyderabad Mechanical Engineering. Okay, now if you are okay with that option, then you will select freeze. Okay, what happens if you select the freeze is the seat will that means the one can freeze the choice, then allotted seat will be confirmed. Okay, you he that seat will be freezed. Okay, you cannot change them. Okay, you cannot change them, that will be freezed and that will be allotted to you maximum, like 95% it will be allotted to you. That is about the freeze. If satisfied with the allocated seat, one can freeze the choice. Next, float. Float means he got IIT Hyderabad Mechanical, but he wants to get some other good college. Okay, other good college like IIT Madras, Bombay. Okay, then what he will do? He will select an option called as float. Okay, what happens if he selects float? In further rounds, if there is any chance of getting better colleges than IIT Hyderabad, then the portal will automatically try to allot him higher college or better college than the IIT Hyderabad. Okay, that is the option float. If he expects for better option, he can choose float, and in further rounds, if he gets a good option, then previous one will get cancelled and new option will be allotted. This is about float. Now the guy wants computer science but in the same IIT Hyderabad, because he likes IIT Hyderabad, he thinks it is a better college. He wants the seat only in IIT Hyderabad, but he wants other branch like CSE or Triple E. Then he will choose slide. What slide will do is he wants other branch in the same college. Okay, if he wants CSE, he may get Triple E also. That is entirely based upon the luck, but it will always choose better branch than mechanical. Okay, it will choose the better branch or other branch wherever the vacancies are available, and then it will allot them to you. Okay, so if he is satisfied with IIT Hyderabad Mechanical Engineering, he will select freeze. If he is not satisfied with IIT Hyderabad, then you will go to float and he will get some better college. If he is satisfied with the college but not with the branch, then he will select the slide option. Okay, this is about freeze, float and slide. In the 6th round, there will be no slide or float option because that is the last round, and you have no option to choose slide or float. You can only choose freeze. And also another thing is, if you are choosing in 5th round some float or slide, they can be changed to freeze, and if you are choosing a slide option, they can be changed to freeze. Okay, there is nothing to choose in the 6th round because that is the last round and they can't change any other options, or they cannot allot you another seat because almost all the seats will be fixed by that time. Okay, this is about the freeze, float and slide. Next, on a rough page I will give you top 10 IIT and NIT preferences. Okay, these are the top 10 IIT and NIT preferences. You can see this on the slide. Okay, these are based upon my perception. Okay, there may be some changes also, but please keep these institutes while applying. Please keep them in mind while applying to the choices. Try to keep them in the top 10 list. The thing which I have explained, this is for JEE advanced. Okay, suppose if he is getting NIT, okay, NIT Srinagar. Okay, again if he is satisfied, he will select freeze. If he is not satisfied with the college, he wants NIT Warangal, then he will select float. If he is satisfied with NIT Srinagar Mechanical, he wants some computer science or Triple E, then he will select slide. Okay, next, after top 10 NITs, I think this will give you a rough idea on how the portal works and how the process goes. See, if you see download a document, business rules for joint seat allocation, I'll show you where the document will be exactly. See here, this second option. Okay, second option, business rules. Okay, in this business rules, if you download the document, this business rules, okay, if you download it, This is the document. Okay, the contents, if you see here, everything is discussed here. This is a little bit complicated, so I made a slide for you people to get it easy understanding, and then after going through that slide, if you see this document, it would be easy for you. And if you see here, division of seats, rank list, okay, multiple students same rank, supernumerary, okay, defense and paramilitary candidates, okay, seat allocation, and seat allocation for preparatory courses, okay. These things you have to go through after getting through the document. If you see here, verification, freeze load, reporting, okay, withdraw option, I've said to you now, only second to 5 rounds. Withdraw option, exit option, what happens if you are exit option, change of class 12 passing status, okay. What is change of class 12 passing status is, if you, suppose I will explain it here. Suppose you are repeating for the JEE mains, okay. Again, the first time you were not up to the mark in the class 12, and then you pass the class 12 class 12, then you can change your status. And also there is change of nationality, okay. Change of nationality is, you refer the document again. Change of nationality is, you can change from Indian to foreign national or from foreign national to Indian, but there are some restricted guidelines which are there in the document on that page, okay. And also you can apply with JEE Mains 2020 score also for the 2021 JOSA portal, okay. That is an important thing. And again, there is another one I want to mention. There is an app called Sandesh, okay. There is an app called Sandesh, mobile app, on your smartphone, okay. You have to register in this one, okay. Because all the counseling related OTPs, messages, letters, everything you can get in that app also, okay. This is some important thing highlighted this year. And also you can see all the participating institute profiles, okay. Let it be. And next, okay, institute profiles, that's it. You can see the details, all the institutes, institute codes, okay, their phone numbers, email IDs, okay. That is that thing. Counseling schedule, I think I've already explained, dates, okay. This is about the JOSA portal. So well, I think you understood everything. Once please go through all the sections, okay, all the sections of the document. It is very simple document if you are once going through the explanation. And then, so I would like to discuss about our college. Our college name is Gyanville Academy, which is a part of Abhyas Edu Technologies, and it is located in Pragati Nagar, Kukatpalli. And these are our websites, okay. You can email to these IDs if you are having any doubts or admission related queries. Now admissions are open, you can contact them. You can check our Facebook page, you can directly contact your phone numbers or directly text to the WhatsApp number. And there is a Telegram channel where I would be daily posting polls, okay, on important questions or important concepts from maths, physics, chemistry. Daily I will be posting them along with the poll. All of our students will try to attempt those polls, and this would be a part of learning. Each day, every question, you can easily cover around 365 concepts in 1 year. So that way it would be helping you a further step, or I can say it would help you in further increasing your learning. So please subscribe to our Telegram channel also. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is about our college, and this is about the JOSA 2021. So if you're having any doubts, feel free to comment below. And thank you.